The Nikon CR. Yes, the camera that many love but many hate. I have had this camera for the last 4 months and it's been quite alright. I got the opportunity to take it with me to Vietnam, to the south of France and many other places, so I'm very excited for you to see what I have made with this camera, what I like, what I don't like, and overall my thoughts. I wasn't planning on talking about like the specifications of this camera, but I couldn't let these ones out and I'm gonna name them and say why I like them, so let's get in. This is the first Nikon's Red Cinema camera. With this camera I'm able to shoot 2 RAW codecs, NRAW and Red RAW, both 6K up to 60 frames per second and 4K up to 120 frames per second. That's insane. The video quality of this camera is beautiful. Editing RAW files is just different. It gives you so much flexibility and the look that you can get out of this, it's truly beautiful. I've seen so many people complain about the noise in these RAW files, but many people don't know that when you are shooting RAW, there is no noise reduction applied to it. So you are gonna have noise, but something I noticed in this camera is that the noise is not that nasty magenta green kind of noise. It's something a little bit more like filmic. It kind of simulates the celluloid, you know, when you see that grain that actually gives texture to the image. So I haven't really used noise reduction with these files because I think it just looks beautiful and it kind of adds to the feel that I'm going for, so for me it's great. The next one, the insane 4-inch screen. This thing is massive. You don't need an extra monitor just because seriously you don't need it. This camera has 1000 nits of brightness, so even in the brightest days you are gonna be able to see it. And for me, who uses glasses, mine's are transition, so when I'm in the sun they get darker and sometimes I'm not able to see my camera, but with this one, zero problem. So that's a big win here. The third one, it will be the 32-bit flow audio recording internally in the camera. Right now I'm recording on the Nikon CR and I just connected directly my Shure microphone, and because this camera is able to record audio at 32-bit flow, I'm not gonna have the nasty noise. I try to do this with my other cameras just to try it out and just have that kind of like noise that I couldn't clean completely, but with this one it's just like you connect it, film it, it's just amazing. I'm not worried about if my audio is gonna be ruined or not. The fourth one, it will be the focus. The autofocus is truly beautiful. It's not snappy, you know, sometimes there is cameras that yes, the focus is fast, but at the same time for being fast it looks choppy and it's not visually appealing. This one, the autofocus has an intention. The shift of focus is soft and yes, I'm gonna say it, as cinematic. So that's a big win for this camera. And the last one is the price. You cannot get a camera with so many great features for under $2,300. So this camera truly is one of the best out there for the price. Now let's go with the cons. Yes, the first one should be the file size. I know that RAW files, as in photography or anything, they are massive just because they have an incredible amount of information, but I feel that there should be a way to find like a happy medium with it, like, you know, being able to have like a RAW file but that doesn't weigh as much. And more right now because we have seen the prices of the hard drives and external memory and all this, that is just crazy right now. So the next one, it's something that I find kind of weird, but I can understand because they needed to keep the camera compact. But anyway, they use CF Express Type B cards, which they are fantastic, but they just give us one slot for that. And the second slot is for a micro SD, but I would have appreciated maybe 2 CF Express slots instead of one CF Express and a micro SD because it's just weird. Maybe in the new models they're gonna fix that and it all will be good. And even though that the screen is beautiful, sometimes I find myself wanting more buttons just because I'm used to other cameras that have more buttons and I just enjoy it. But I feel that some extra buttons will make this camera great. I didn't add this part to my cons or pros or whatever because I feel that yes, this is faults of Nikon Nikon for not having like a great app, just because I own Sony and mostly that I do is Sony, and they have the best control camera app that you can see. Like you can control everything from this app. But I found these two apps. One is called Cine Control and the other one Parallax. These two apps are the best thing that have happened to the CR because you can control anything from these apps. Both are great. They are still developing, but I feel that they are going in a great direction. You can connect them through Wi-Fi and through USB-C to USB-C cable and works no problem. Overall, I really like this camera. The quality that you get out of this camera is fantastic. It does feel premium, you know? I've seen so many people complaining that this camera is not for pros. Well, the camera is not the pros, you know? It's the people who use it. So if you know how to use it, you are gonna get great results. Like any other camera system, because I'm Sony, when I start using this camera, it took me a while to understand their menu system, but the first thing that I did when I got this camera, try to figure out how I can make this camera mine, you know, make the buttons and the customizations work for me and kind of like fit the way I should. And honestly, it is great. Two things, I got the small rig kit that is the grip, just because it adds a little bit of a handle, and it comes with the microphone covers, which this is perfect for going out and shoot in my travels. Thank you so much for everyone who stayed here and watched this video. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe. Your support means everything to me. And if you are thinking about getting this camera but are not sure or have some questions, don't hesitate and let me know in the comments. I will do my best to help you out. Until next time.